Hi! Oh man. We're back! Shut up, Dean. Shut up. Is there a way to get hours of your life back? I don't know. I haven't seen Tenet yet. Is Tenet good? Maybe Tenet. Maybe that's how? Tenet? 1 a.m. Pelican. What's up, man? See, 1 a.m. Pelican is a lot better to mistake than I am PP Lickin' or whatever the fuck. Funkmaster. Was talking about. No? How's it going, dude? What is that? Is that in reference to what I think it's in reference to? Did you actually watch the presidential debate? Nerd! No? Or did you have to do more soccer today and now you're hashtag dead? Whoops. What's up, man? Hi! I'm Pelican. It's good. I watched the debate. I'd like to go back. I'd like to go... Excuse me. I watched the debate recently and I'd like to take my life in a backwards motion, please. No, I feel you, man. I didn't get to watch it all. It was like kind of getting like Twitter highlights and shit for the most part. Oh my god. But yeah, it was pretty wild. I had basketball today. Soccer tomorrow. My apologies. That's right. You did say you had the 1-2. That's right. Whoops. How'd it go? How did that go? Hopefully that one okay? Hopefully. Current state of mind. There we go. What else is Discord for, right? Except posting stupid shit. Alright, good. No. It went pretty good. Nice, dude. Nice. Was it like more like the conditioning training kind of thing? Or what were you doing today? Or was this like actual more like a practice? With the shooting of the hoops and the blocking of the shots and the fouling of the balls. No? Fouling of the plays, I guess. Foul play? Foul ball? No foul ball. That's baseball. Is there any other sports where is this a foul ball? Is that the only sport? That's the only foul ball? There's got to be more foul balls. Foul! Yeah, tennis. Or is it foul? No, it's fault, right? Fault! That's what it is. Fault, not foul. No? Foul! What's up, Lokdai? Hey, man. Hello? Huh? How's it going? You alright? Things okay? Hopefully things are good. More like a practice. We did all the fouls. We did all the fouls. Shit. Wow. No fouls left. Well, that's good. It's good to get them out of the way, right? Get them out of the way real quick. Now you don't have to worry about fouls anymore. Nice. The referee is an owl. It's a foul owl. You're speaking my language. What the fuck were we doing? Hello, everything's going well? Playing 7 Days to Die, having a good time. Very nice. Awesome. Do you have like are you playing on like just some public server? Or do you have like a server with friends? Because it's like, it's very online, that game, right? Very online. Very online. Yeah. It's like 2 fucking memes mashed. Whoa. Whoa, Jesus. I feel like they have like faster creatures now. Those are much more menacing. Cool. Is this a good boy? That's a bad boy. Hi. Hi. Some more bad boys down there. Oh, can we scan it from... Wow. We can. Ow. Bait details recorded to catalog. Ow! What's your problem, man? Jesus. Fucking chooch my oxygen. Whoops. How we do it? Yeah. Oof, I play by myself on single player. No shit, eh? I heard that game is like super, super hard single player. Wow, man. Kudos. Well, fuck, if you could do it, I could do it. Maybe we should do it. That's why, I bought the game and I was like all jazzed for it, and someone's like, nah, don't play it. It sucks single player. I'm like, oh. And I just completely believed them. Well, I guess the sucker in this transaction is me. Because we bought this broken-ass game. What's wrong with you, Notch? Fix your game. Whoa, I thought this whole part disappeared now, too. Okay, it's not that bad, actually. I guess we'll get some more ferret. Mass online. Mass online. Reaching out. To further demographics. Raw steak. Nice. It can be really confusing if you're new. The skill tricks and perks can be bizarre. Yeah. I'm usually all about that kind of stuff, but I feel you. I'll have to keep that in mind. Normally it's not a problem, but I know I've definitely... I think I played some games that definitely fit the bill. So we'll keep an eye on that one. No worries. Better to know going in, right? Maybe I'll like play it off stream, just so I don't fucking rage out on stream. That's probably a good idea. So what did you think about the debates beyond you wish that they never were a part of your life, Pelican? The debate, I guess. The one debate. The vice presidential debate is next week. And then we have to watch those two clusterfucks go at it again in a week. 2 weeks? 2 weeks from now, I think. 3 weeks? Maybe. They're probably gonna fucking be sleeping for the rest of the night after that performance. Oh man. What a mess. I saw something on Reddit about how China, they have a word for people who look good with masks on and ugly without masks. And it describes my quarantine. 1000%. Wow. That's kind of wild. I had no idea. I hope that's actually a thing. I hope that's not a goof. That better be a goof. They do have a much different culture to approach to masks. A lot of Asian countries. Nope. Ha! Oh Jesus! It can be really okay. We'll figure it out though. I think we voted 2 toddlers with gray hair. Yeah, man. Yep. I think you're very correct in that assessment. How is this the best we got? I've been saying it forever. How are these the guys? How are these the 2? We looked at everyone. We you know, went over all the numbers. We talked to all the Americans, and these are the 2 guys we want duking it out for the future of our country, to really ignite a vision in people's minds for how the world can be. Oh my God. If those 2 are the best our country can muster, I'm worried. As a planet, I'm worried. My God. And I don't know, man. It was pretty wild, though. At first, I thought fucking Biden was really kind of slipping, and maybe he was, but I don't know. By the end of it, you really do feel like little Trumperino was going to be the one that's going to be gabbed about, right? He was completely off his fucking rocker. He was just being a complete fucking jackass asshole. Like, I don't know. Maybe some people like it. I guess obviously a certain segment of people like it, but even that, you gotta think like, oh, fuck, man. It wasn't even like good jackassery. It was just really sloppy and like fucking like grade school buffoonish. I don't know. It was awful, man. Like you said, definitely want the 2 hours back. Then Trump said he believed in climate change, which is weird, because he usually doesn't. Well, that was kind of refreshing to see. That might be the longest I've ever seen a presidential debate actually discuss the issue of climate change. But it's also the longest debate about climate change in a presidential election that I've seen make absolutely no fucking sense. And have no real vision or actual fucking outline for what the fucking plan is here. Just lip service from both sides. One done far more effectively than the other, but Empty lip service at its core. Yeah. And then he failed to denounce white supremacists? Said we have to crack down on Antifa while I think suggesting at one point that Proud Boys need to stand ready or stand down and stand ready or stand by. That's what it was. What the fuck, man? What in the actual mind-numbing fuck? Ooh, what's this? This is why I want to play this game tonight. I couldn't do The Witcher because I can't just focus on someone talking to me all night. Sorry, Geralt. Go fuck yourself. Inventory full. How? Not possible. Oh, it is absolutely 110% possible. Shit. Forgot we had that too. I guess we can get rid of this fucking meat. Raw steak and dirty meat. That's two different things. Why? We're gonna have like a fucking meat bar? Just a bar. All the meat. Where's my little house? There's my jet. Okay, let's go back to the jet. The ship. Oh, yeah. Trump is the populist candidate. Being dickhead is something they want, or rather they preach. Well, I like I said, I know a certain segment of people like that, but like that was like completely off the hooks, man. Like to the point where like even like the moderator and stuff was saying like I don't know how effective this is this is really being right now, and the candidates were like openly mocking like the act itself of the debate. It's like it was surreal at times, utterly surreal. I mean, I've only seen a couple handfuls of debates, presidential debates in my life. I don't always watch them, especially not prior to, good God, the Bush years, W years, I guess, W years. Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. I really want to get my controller playing this shit, especially when I'm flying the fucking ship around. Oh my God, look, I'm gonna throw up. Then again, I kind of felt like that when I was first trying to learn to play the game on PS4, so whatever. I know, but there's I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see, right? It's still very early. Traditionally, these debates don't, really sway the vote as much as people think. And I read the other day something like 900,000 people have already voted in this U.S. presidential election. Compared to, what's it called? Whoops. Oh. 2016. There was only like 10,000 people that voted by this point in the election. I know COVID is definitely driving that number up, but I think engagement is going to be higher this year as well. I hope engagement is going to be higher this year. Come on. Even the most tuned out people have to be looking at their country at this point and being like, what the fuck are we doing here? You know? I'm not talking about the cuckoo gaga Trump base. It's more igniting people that, there's what 40% of the country? 60% of the country that don't even vote? Or what is the number? 30%, 40%? Something like that. I don't know. Me and Benson were talking about it at one point. I got all the numbers confuzzled now. I think it's more those people that are like, hey, you gotta fucking get off your ass this time. We'll see. He was being an ass, but he definitely beat Biden in my opinion. I don't like either. I don't know how did Trump beat Biden? Well, I mean, I guess if you judge it by like who fucking shouted at the other guy the most, if that's your definition of a fight, but that's not a discussion. That's not a debate. Right? Trump was just literally just spouting fucking lies. He was just shouting bullshit the whole fucking time. Or at best, like mistruths, like, slightly misconstrued information at best. But it was through and through just malarkey. No? So I don't know how that makes him a winner. No. I don't know. Biden was kind of stumbling and falling apart. I mean, that's the strategy, right? Trump's strategy. You just fucking shout at the guy until he doesn't know what to do. Right? He wrote about it in Art of the Deal. It's no secret. It's common for a lot of people to vote early. The military votes early. Yeah, I know. I know it's common. But compared to 2016, There was 10,000 people that had voted by this point in the election. 900,000 people this time. That's huge. That's not like it's twice as many people. It's like fucking 900 times the amount of people. That's fucking huge. And that's why it's nothing to just wave off. I think it's a very early sign of something we're going to see. I hope. Even if a bunch of Republicans get out there, at least they get engaged. Because, man, too many people are tuning out when so much shit is on the line right now. And hopefully coronavirus has really kicked that up in people's minds. Yep. The military votes early with the increase of absentee ballots. It'll higher earlier, absolutely. But I don't think anyone was expecting to see that amount of uptick. I think it blew away even the most optimistic projections, which is a very good sign, I think. 60% of eligible voters on average do not vote. There you go. I thought it was something as low as that. That's atrocious in a country that touts democracy as much as you guys do. Wow, this game looks much cooler now. Oh yeah, they've really spruced it up, Beast Blood. They've really given it a nice je ne sais quoi. No? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. No, they've really juiced it. Alright, we wanted to start setting up the base. How's it going? How are you, man? How's things? You alright? Hello! Eventually we'll get out into space and we can actually start flying around and seeing all the kinds of cool stuff. But yeah, man, it looks like the planet generation is significantly better. This harkens back to some updates in Minecraft that really vastly improved the effectiveness and variance of the world generation, and really made it feel like a much more like fantastical and like fun place to explore and stuff like that, and threatening as well. You all watched the bay. Oh yeah. Not all of it. I was working through most of it, but I did catch, I don't know, like the last half. Something like that. I was at a PlayStation party with some friends, and I would consider myself pretty middle ground on the left and right. PlayStation parties. Centrist. Yeah, centrist is, they're not as uncommon as people think, but both my left friends and my right friends were just acting like clowns. And just being stupid. Well, I mean, to be fair, a lot of people at your age, they're not really, they don't really take it too seriously because they can't engage with the system, right? They're just kind of sitting on the sidelines, laughing at how fucking buffoonish it all looks. But I appreciate that you can take it seriously and appreciate the gravity of what's at stake in politics, even though it may and purposely does seem like a really boring and dry and droll process that no one wants to actually tune into. Well, all the more to the advantage of people that actually try to take advantage of the system for their own means. Just another reason for people to tune it all out. Like I said, that's 60%. That's a number for a long time that I think politicians have largely ignored to their own disadvantage. And I'm hoping, through no other reason than pretty much imminent collapse within the United States of America, that people are actually going to get off their ass and vote. Whether it's Trump, whether it's Biden, c'est la vie. But I just hope they fucking vote, man. That debate is just proof of it. How fucking cuckoo bananas another 4 years of this shit would be. They were both lying their asses off. I don't think you could even begin to remotely equivocate one with the other in terms of myth, truth, or lying. Like, everything Trump was basically saying was fucking bullshit, man. So much of it. It was just rapid fire. His approach to things, every time Biden started making salient points, every time he started trying to point out the hypocrisy or the flaws in Trump's approach to things, Trump would just start yelling into his microphone, fuck you, you know what you're talking about. I don't think, yes, okay, whatever. You can say Biden maybe wasn't always nailing it, sure, but you can't, it's not like a sane level thing at all, man. I can't believe that's your read of it. I mean, go look at the many news organizations that are fact-checking the president of the United States right now, and I think you'll plainly see that the severity of mistruths and misinformation presented by the president was vastly more than anything the Democratic candidate was presenting. No, it seems like it. A lot of people really don't care. For a long time, many were of the opinion that what happened in the nations and states' capitals was not any concern to them. Yes, I realize this. It's a stance that's slowly dying as the internet begins to take hold and march of time progresses. Yeah, exactly, because we're more in tune. We can share ideas. We can better get to understand problems. The internet has definitely changed democracy and how it functions. It's just old-fashioned democracy is fighting tooth and nail to change because it's a lot of people have benefited from the status quo. But I think the young people of today are really gonna fucking crowbar that change in some way, somehow, even if they gotta burn it all fucking down, and God bless them if they do. However, we have a long tradition of doing what you want, and a lot of people that didn't want to vote. I know, and it smacks me. It's utterly astounding that a country that prides itself on its democracy and its systems and its government, and if I ever hear the fucking word constitution, I just about fucking gag at this point. You know? And yet, the majority of people don't even take part in it. They're just like, what a piece of shit. Give me a break. It also seems closer. Didn't seem close when the internet... It also didn't seem as close when the internet didn't exist. Now, from what I can recall, and from what most people seem to say, no, absolutely. It brings people together, right? The sharing of ideas together. And we absolutely seem to be heading in the right direction, but the forces of resistance to such change are significant, to say the least. They were more like half-truths. Trump? I mean, again, I don't need to fact-check it for you. There are people literally getting paid to do that. You know, my colleagues in the media business, they're getting paid to do that right now and present you with accurate information instead of just, you know, going with what your gut, what you thought one guy said and what the other guy said. Both Biden and Trump, I'm sure. Hopefully with, you know, tons of sources to back said things up. Don't take your gut for it. I mean, there's literal evidence of what I'm talking about. Given what I read, you know, in the half hour before we started streaming. But a lot of what Trump was saying was just bullshit that he's repeated time and time and time again. Like stuff that's been roundly debunked, but he, for some reason, thinks he could just keep floating. I guess because Fox News and the right-wing propaganda machine is the thing. They have this alternate universe that they can help people fucking live in and pretend that they're not really dealing with the problems that they're dealing with until it's too late to deal with them. It isn't always good to bring tribes together. Oh, no, I'm not saying the internet has been an absolute good. I never suggested that in the means. You only need to look at, like, the conspiracy wing of the internet, right? And all the hatred and fomenting of mistruths and delusions that is produced in our lifetimes. Absolutely. It's brought anti-vaxxers together. It's got a lot of people killed through misinformation about public health advice and what's good for your kids and what isn't, or whatever. I'm not. I never speak in, you know, black and whites. I always got to leave a little bit of gray area, right? But I think in a lot of ways, the potential for the internet doing good is still there. That's why, you know, so many countries want to clamp down on it. They want to control it. They want to limit what it can do and who can access it, including the United States. You only need to look at your telecom infrastructure and investment spent on it to see that. Can we just get rid of this? Oh. Should be a public utility. Oh. I feel like it would have been more useful to just have SNL roast than another debate. Maybe? I don't know. The debates are pretty fucking useless, but at the same time, I think this was kind of instructive. This was a very instructive moment, how bad it's gotten. This is what's happening. I believe the second presidential debate is in 2 or 3 weeks. The vice presidential debate is next Wednesday. Putting essential oils in the ear canal to cure infections, that was an amazing piece of dumbassery. Oh, absolutely. There's been no shortage of that kind of stuff. Sure. But that doesn't mean, just because there's a bad thing, doesn't mean we should just... you know, kibosh the whole thing, right? You got to take the good and bad with everything. It's about mediating the bad and trying to, you know, remedy it, if possible, without infringing on, you know, people's well-being and safety. You know what I mean? Hopefully. It's pretty broad, but hopefully. What news should you watch? Because I think CNN is always left biased, Fox is super right biased, and centrist news would be even center biased. What news is real? I tend to rely on print media, you know, for the most part. Even better, like, local establishments. I mean, a lot of the times they are backed by some kind of, I don't know, publisher or something like that. Sure, they got to make money somehow, or have a lifeblood somehow. But any journalistic organization that really takes its credibility seriously absolutely tries to put up a wall between whoever finances their journalism and the editorial approach that they take to covering issues and topics. I mean, there is no one really good news source, really, right? Any, smart-minded news consumer, I would think, would get their news from a variety of sources to cross-reference and fact-check, certain things. Maybe some stories will report, some publications rather will report an angle of the story that another publication would not, or perhaps missed, or perhaps didn't have a tip on. So it's never really good to just be like, this is the one, or these, like 2, 3 are the ones. It's always good to kind of keep changing and evolving, because news organizations change and evolve as well. What is one thing, 1 decade may not be the same thing 2, 3 decades from now. I mean, you can look at the evolution of, CNN and Fox News as great examples to see how far they've swung. But I don't know. I'd like to think CNN tries to hew centrist as best as it can, but the problem is like right-wing ecosystems, right-wing narratives have become so detached from reality that it's very hard to present a balanced approach, because one is this and one is this, and no, you can't have two truths, right? Like, one has to be true. And when one side is going more towards an unrealistic approach to problems and reality, it's hard to present a balanced approach. CNN does not. I would say they try to. Maybe they don't always succeed. I can certainly see why you would think there is a severe left bias or whatever. But given its rivals, MSNBC, Democracy Now!, whatever, like, I think CNN on the spectrum is pretty close to the middle, as pretty close as you could come in the United States mass media. I struggle to think of one more that hews towards the center. I'm open to suggestions, by all means, but I struggle to think of one. When we're talking about broadcast media. No? Trump just tweeted this. Oh god, do we really want to treat Trump stuff? I prefer to watch raw videos. Let me see what I can take and take that from there. Yeah, but raw stuff doesn't always present the context needed to understand sometimes raw videos. So that's where journalism really comes in and helps people understand stuff, if done correctly and not in a biased, overtly biased way. I guess there's always bias. It's human beings, but you can check bias. You can be conscious of bias. And that's why editors are good. That's why copywriters or backdesk editors are good. That's why copy editors are good, because they can take a writer's thoughts and ideas and opinions and say, like, hey, don't know about this. Maybe you should think about this. It's not just, this is the one thing. What is this? Trump versus Biden versus Chris Wallace. He actually thinks Chris Wallace was against him in the debate. Chris Wallace just he never shut him up. He just let him go constantly. I get my news from Poll on 4chan, the only true gamer news source. Oh my god. That's probably the most depressive thing I've seen tonight. No, depressing thing I've seen tonight, probably. I think that might be. Congratulations, 1 a.m. Pelican. You've managed to top the presidential debate. The thing about like right-wing news in the States now is it's so far fucking gone, right? Like there's hardly any like soft right or centrist right anymore. It's all or nothing, baby. And how do you balance two realities? It's impossible. There has to be truth. That's what journalism's all about, getting to the truth and presenting it in an honest and an objective way. I don't know. Doesn't always get done right, but the good journalists are the one that actually stick to that principle. That's pretty much it. That's your only guiding light through the whole process. There's a lot of other little twists and turns to it, but that's it. Fox is the only right-wing news channel I'm aware of. Well, there's also ONN, there's Sinclair Broadcast Media, there's no shortage of like fucking right-wing YouTube stuff as well. Same with the left, obviously, but There's definitely a lot of like right wing media out there, like blatantly right wing media out there. Absolutely. How do you think? How do you think this narrative exists? And not only that, but Fox News, I believe, is still, if not the most, one of the most watched news networks in America. Probably because there's lack of, in people's minds, viable alternatives. Because Fox is the only one selling that bullshit. They're the only one living in that alternate reality. No, most of the other credible mass media news organizations at least strive for some level of truth. Yes, they promote a capitalist ideology, whether overtly or not. But you can't just say like all these people are just getting like marching orders from the boss. Like, oh man, I know too many journalists that spend their lives fucking working against that shit to be convinced of some bogus narrative as such. I'm not saying anyone here is presenting that. It's just something I see a lot and drives me nuts. I have a phone app for the Washington Post, which I try and keep up with, but I don't know how accurate they are. I would say the Washington Post is a very credible news organization. There is, again, with any news organization, there's an opinion department, and then there is a news department, and that actually do reporting, just like Fox. Just like CNN, they've got columnists and stuff like that, or analysts or whatever that come on at night and shit like that, and have shows and panels and blah, 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 blah. The Washington Post, I would say the New York Times is probably one of the most upstanding, if not the most upstanding news organization in the United States. Again, not without its flaws. It's certainly had some big upsets and mistakes this year, but you know what? It's largely because human beings work at these places, and human beings make mistakes. Human beings get shit wrong. Human beings make the wrong decisions. And shit's gonna happen at any fucking news organizations. I dare you to point me to one that hasn't had to claw its fucking tail back at some point and beg for forgiveness. It happens. Just the way it fucking goes. Ain't nobody perfect. Just like ain't nobody perfect. Okay, maybe we should actually play the game. Well, maybe? Probably not. It's overrated. I don't know. I think the danger of mass news media is when they push things they know are not true. Yeah, absolutely, and I think that is done to a vast degree more, and I think studies have easily shown it. Like fact-checking has proved it, that Fox News does that vastly more than stuff like CNN and MSNBC. Not to say that those organizations do not get things wrong, but by all definitions, they practice, the traditional craft of journalism way more than Fox does. Fox does have, during the daytime, they do have a component of their broadcast day that is devoted to, hard news and actual reporting. They got the panels, they got the opinion stuff in there too. But it's like watching a different channel. But then the prime time stuff is so fucking off, so fucking far right. Fact checkers are biased. Well, any fact checker that's checking facts will not insert bias into facts. They're merely taking what someone said and presenting why, or the truth behind it. And again, I don't know how truth can be biased, because truth is absolute. Truth is what it is. 2 + 2 = 4, right? So, yeah, sure, some fact checkers can be biased. Some, absolutely. But not all are. And I think I don't know why any organization that stakes its credibility on being correct and getting to the truth would hire someone that presents misleading facts. And then call it journalism. That's propaganda. No? My sister talks a lot. They had paragraphs of interpretation. Interpretation? I mean, it's possible, but you're speaking in absolutes. I wouldn't be so bold to say that. I think a lot of good fact-checking does nothing of the sort. No? Isn't that what fucking academia is largely about? Yeah, paragraph, sure. Sometimes, sure. An opinion columnist will absolutely add some interpretation into said facts. I mean, no good opinion columnist doesn't back up their opinions with some kind of facts, right? But hard news fact-checking, no, is not subject to opinion. This is what it is. This is what this person says. This is what it actually is. That's what fact-checking in the truest sense is. And I don't think all of it is like that. That's ludicrous. My sister talks a lot about how news shows are still shows and then push stories that might not be true to get numbers up. to get more money, which makes me think a lot. Absolutely. Every single news organization, unless they've got like some billionaire backer that foots all their bills, every single news organization has some aspect of driving revenue. That's part of their business. But ideally, the good journalism is what will drive the revenue. Bringing truth to light, shining, a light on issues of the day and getting to the truth of the matters will get people engaged and make you want them to buy your newspaper, not just presenting bogus clickbait bullshit, which every sadly news organization seems to have to fall into now because of the internet. But still, I believe academia used to be about finding facts and truth and presenting them baldly. However, I feel that academia has been infiltrated to a harrowing degree by cultural Marxism. Well, I don't know what data points you've got to back. Oh my God, to back that up. But sure, sure. I mean, you're talking about institutions that span an entire planet. But okay, go with it. Oh my God. Cultural Marxism, what does that even mean? What is that? Can you define that a bit better just so we're on the same plane? Oh my God. I mean, in theory, that doesn't sound bad. No? An open sharing of cultures? An embrace of other ideas and sharing of ideas and understanding of how other people on this planet who have maybe been cut off from ways of thinking and interpretation that you have existed within, or vice versa, are able to share those ideas and perhaps make them better in the long run? Is that bad? Is that what we're worried about now? 1 second. I would like to get the perfect definition from Harvard. Okay, great. Please do. Whatever, because I'm not sure. Maybe it is cultural Marxism coming to get us. But is it academia, or is that just where society is heading? I don't know, right? Are they responding to what? What? Well, why would that be happening? Is it some kind of plot? I don't understand what the concern is here. Maybe that's just the way of things. Gonna go to bed early. Much love, y'all. Good night. Goodbye. Toodaloo. Have a good night, dude. All the best. Godspeed. Good luck. Take care. And I mean, like, other countries have, like, vastly different approaches to our profit-driven model of post-secondary education, right? They just take the whole profit thing out of the equation. So I don't know if you can paint with such a broad brush about, like, how academia really is. I think at the heart of it, like, anyone that's in, again, like journalism, in academia and producing, like, research papers and trying to, establish or contribute to the evolution of human thought is going to strive to get to some kind of truth and understanding so as not to mislead people for potentially generations and generations. Cough, cough, fucking religion. No? Oh, man, I don't know how my neighbors have not just evicted me yet. Oh, Jesus. They probably should. Good night, Beastblood. Thanks. Thanks for listening to the rantings of a crazy old man. Thanks. Thank you. Even, like, if what I think you're saying, cultural Marxism is that really, what's the concern? Like, just so I understand that, what's the problem? I mean, capitalism is collapsing before our very eyes. I don't know, maybe it's time for a new way of thought in some ways, right? I'm not saying cultural Marxism is the way to go, but it might lead to the way to go. I don't know if the way we've been doing has led to the way to go. Given the litany of, problems that our planet faces, above all climate change at this point. But we'll see. Cultural Marxism is in my words. Who's my words? Who is my? When you say my, can you give me the author? Me. Oh. It's an attempt, I thought you were going to give me Harvard's definition. It's an attempt to break everyone into subgroups to help apply Marxist principles that renders every subgroup into either oppressors or victors. This is an inherently flawed view of the world, as it does not respect natural power structures that exist between humans. Wait. How is that different than what we kind of have now? In our oligarchical class-driven societies, where money and capital and the pursuance and dominance of it rules the world. Is that not what we have now? I'm struggling to understand the difference between that. Right? How many times a month do you hear about the growing problem of income inequality? And how people with wealth are the only ones that can actually take part in politics and have any real influence in politics. Rules the world in what definition? What I just said. How it rules political systems. Yeah, you can vote, but donating to a politician or starting up a super PAC is a lot more effective than voting. Money is a medium of trade, I understand, but it's a reality we exist with. It's a very understandable concept. Yes, I thank you for reminding me of that. I realize. But it is a medium of trade that pursues and achieves results. No? And our capitalistic system, in a lot of ways, at least taking the money out of politics would be a good way to go. Like I said, I feel like we live in a system right now of oppressors and victims, for the most part. And I mean, a lot of history will bear that out. I agree about that fully. Money in politics is dangerous. No, I expect no disagreement there. We seem very like-minded on a lot of things. But again, I don't understand your concern when it seems pretty clear to me that what you're worried about is happening right now. And to point at this and be like, hey, we should be worried about this, wastes breath on addressing the system that we have now and how it's affecting us now. I don't know. You know? But to each their own. Even if that cultural Marxism doesn't, I don't know if that's what it really, I guess maybe. I don't know enough about Marxism to really be honest with you. But again, I don't see the difference. Marxism is the child that turns into the father of communism. Well, I mean, I don't think any one system is perfect. I'm not saying like communism is the answer. Marxism is the answer. I think we should be picking and pulling and pinching aspects of everything that we've learned up until now and start thinking of new fucking systems, more equatable and understanding and compassionate systems, while also being able to provide for both businesses that people rely on to, make a living and have some sort of modicum of happiness, while not letting people just fall completely by the wayside and live in poverty and suffer in anguish on a planet with bountiful resources that we should be thankful every single day for, to be on, instead of ruining the next day of miserable existence as a result of being born and popped out of the wrong vagina in the wrong country at the wrong period of time or something like that, True capitalism isn't perfect, nor is it precise. However, the problem with communism is that it's actively murderous. Dude, capitalism is actively murderous. Why is, what? Every system is going to have significant flaws, potentially, that could lead to that. It's being cognizant of said things and working against them. No? Go look at the fucking mines in Africa. Digging up all the precious metals that make the computer that I'm working on right now and power the phone that I check every 15 minutes to see who's fucking complaining on Twitter about whatever. No, capitalism is leading to that. And the lack of fucking good work conditions for those people. The countless deaths that we will never be able to put our comprehension behind as a result of the pursuit of profit at the least amount of expense. That's what capitalism at its core has to be. No, it doesn't have to be, but that's certainly what we've let it become. And there seems to be very, very little appetite. Communism has to be violent. Has to be violent. Again, you speak in absolutes, but I think you do not give the human psyche and our ability to problem solve enough credit. I think you've just been fed a line that you've repeated, but never really considered that maybe with, enough safeguards and enough applications of perhaps systems that we already use and know work, while modifying them with other principles from other systems, would actually, instead, I'm not saying shift to communism. Anyone that does is a fucking fool. But that we shouldn't just be like, communism's no good. Never consider it. Never think about it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's wild. Just like you should never say capitalism's no good. We should never look at capitalism. We should never, you know, consider capitalism or any of its principles to be something to employ. Speaking in absolutes and dealing in absolutes will get us nowhere. It's what's led to this massively partisan problem that we find ourselves mired in now. This like, it's my way or the highway mentality. It's no fucking good. We need to evolve. We need to start fucking... I don't know. Jesus Christ. Maybe. Maybe not. Sorry. Maybe we should just start a church. No, maybe. Maybe we should actually build the base. How are we going to do this? It's like, what? Jeez, I've just been circling this plane for 6.5 hours. Okay, we need a lot of carbon, though. Oh, wait, how do we get this? We got to get our little quest out here, too. Eh? Oh, we can't even construct a base. We can do it. We got to deploy a base computer. Okay. How are we going to do this, boys? How about... What? How we do this? Z. Correct? Yeah. What the fuck was that noise? We want to bring it down a little bit. That's good, right? Ah.
Incoming storm.
Storm?
Base computer online.
This is too high? It's actually not too bad. I mean, look at the American healthcare system. It's a perfect example of why capitalism should not be the driving motivation for every system. How many people die every year because of lack of access in America to healthcare? What is it, like 47, 60, 64,000 people or something like that? 49,000, something like that. Tens of thousands of people just because of that. Uh-oh! Like Canada, we're a capitalist country, but like fuck, man, when it comes to healthcare, hell no, son. Socialism all the way. Now we got to figure out how to get up. Shit. I give the human psyche plenty of credit. When you are ideologically possessed thoroughly enough, you are plenty capable of both saintly behaviors and demonic ones. Absolutely. As capitalism has roundly shown. So I don't know why, like, every argument you're making against, like, against communism, capitalism falls prey to as well. So that tells me that there's no reason we should say, like, this one, not this one. When they've both got the same fucking problems, or prone to the same problems, left unchecked and without safeguards. Right? I don't get it. It doesn't have to be one or the other. We just got to figure out something new. You know, something. Don't we have, like, global institutions that get together, talk about this kind of stuff? No. Actually, they just get together and promote capitalism. That's sadly. A Jedi doesn't deal an absolute. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Did he actually say that? What a Jedi. That might not be relevant, but it's the first word I knew in the last 15 minutes. Fuck. Oh, Pelican, you'll have to, like, go to college and come back, right? Come back in, like, 10 years and watch this stream so it all makes sense. Oh, jeez. Please watch my streams in 10 years, please. Please clap. Please clap. Floor panel. Oh, we want a roof, though. What the fuck is this shit? No. Does it not? No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. It doesn't... Oh. How do we make a proper roof? That is some fucking hot garbage. Some fucking hot garbage right there. Okay, how do we take this apart now? Delete. Left guitar. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's pretty satisfying, actually. Holy balls! What was that? Are we just, like, destroying all the flora and stuff? Why is it making such a earth-shattering noise? Oh, boys, we gotta get the door here, too. Well, this is just gonna be our foundation. This is not actually gonna be our base. I'll have to learn how to play this game, right? Wooden wall. Do we not have a ramp? What the fuck? How do we go down? Navigate down. We don't have ramps. And I've had a cough for like 3 weeks now. And it just ain't going away, man. I'm a little scared. Capitalism, an uncaring mechanism of trade, frequently creating casual cruelty. Frequently. And the longer it persists, the more, as it pursues infinite growth and runs out of avenues for, sustainable and reliable growth, it is prone to pursuing more and more hideous ways of said capital as a result of options, or lack of options. So therein lies a big problem. I mean, we're already pretty firmly in the grips of late-stage capitalism as it is now, and it is a fucking nightmare. But no, I'm certainly not saying, and anyone that tries to say, like, communism's the one is a fucking fool. But there are certainly aspects of communism probably worth considering in our pursuit of building a new world that we can be proud of. Why am I talking like that guy on Food Wishes? How do I delete stuff? Oh yeah, that's how we do. Is it Food Wishes? I can't remember. I'm too fucking frazzled. Okay, we're just gonna have to make like a little shit fuck hut right here. This is like a garage door. What am I even building here? Come here. 2 hours later, Chris starts playing the game. That one there. Yeah? Oh. Oh, that looks pretty good. And then we'll get our little fucking dwarf dome on top. Nice. Is it hollow inside? You son of a bitch. Now we got the claustrophobias. Alright, what do we need here? Do we need anything at this? Hello? Hello? Oh yeah, we did it. Destruction largely a success. Recovered salvage data from nearby. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Are ramps under tech? No, I think we just gotta, like, as you persist, you kind of unlock, like, more base building stuff. This is, like, it purposely only gives you what you need to build what I just built, basically. It starts you off small, right? Baby steps. Destruction research units. See, here we go. This is what we use to research new recipes, probably. Portable blueprint research archive. Nice. Research device, that's the one. Earn new blueprints from a construction research unit. Expand your base with advanced technology on large structures. Ah, look at that! Can we make that? Oh man, I hope we can make that base. That looks fucking sweet. Oh. Give me 2 of those and I'm set. Okay. Expand your base by earning new construction blueprints. Dig up buried technology. Power your base to enable advanced technology. Use teleporters to instantly return to your base during your travels. Fuck! We gotta do that, right? How do we build this sucker now? This is probably under tech. Portable. Base computer. Research unit. Cannot build missing components. Magnetized ferrite. Right. Get the magnetized ferrite cooking up there. Blimey. Do it. Need a little bit of fuel. Okay. What are we gonna cook up here? The ferrite, right? Wait. We have to go find this stuff. Pure ferrite. Rona, Chris. Yes, I'm worried, man. I'm getting a little worried. We'll see. And it's not like at the point where I want to get tested. But like every time I have like any shortness of breath, I'm like or if I sneeze, ah! No? 2 symptoms. Oh. I had it in January. Jesus Christ, eh? I don't know, man. I had something in January, February as well that was very, very similar. Looking back on it. A lot of the same symptoms. Fatigue, cough, sore throat. I remember thinking, because I was like, man, I feel so like sluggish. Like I always hear like fatigue is a thing when you're sick, but I very seldom seem to actually have that symptom when I'm sick. Stuff. Yeah, shortness of breath is a really bad sign. That's like you need to get tested sign. No? Or maybe go to a hospital sign. For sure. Pop that back there. Is that magnetized? Beauty. We'll let that cook up. Got it. Deploy it. Nice. What you got for me? Analysis unit online. Diagnostic suggestion. User should recover salvage data from buried technology. Equip and use an analysis visor. Okay, I got that. Research buildable technology. Ooh. Do we have any tech points? 0 salvage data. Fuck my face. God damn it. Okay, so we do need to go find some stuff. There's the teleporter module. Here we go, right? Where is it? There we go. Wooden ramp. Bingo. Fucking bango. There's the decent roofs as well. What else do we want here? Glass panel floor. Fuck yeah, we want one of those for the roof. Nice. Got some windows here too. How the fuck do we make glass? Better than the flu though. Wasn't puking at my guts like I usually do. Or do you get the stomach bug kind of shit? That's awful, man. My condolences. Going up 3 flights of stairs, I nearly blacked out. Jesus Christ. Oh man. I wonder if he gave it to anyone. Wild. I probably gave it to all kinds of people. I was taking like public transit every day and shit. Oh fuck. It's fucking awful. Try not to think about it too much. Better than the flu though. Wasn't puking my gut. That's good. I fucking like going a hot take and everything, but I can't stand fucking puking, man. No? I'd rather shit my pants for a year than puke for a whole night. Oh my god. Ambulatory. I think these are like all the achievements we've got. Just ambly pacing around our ship has earned us some achievements. Grab this one. Twing. We gotta empty out our pack a bit. Do we have like a storage unit? Flora container. Okay, we gotta, well, okay, explore and find, locate buried technology. Locate buried technology. Humming sack. Excuse me? Cargo drop. I don't see any, Jack. Did we get that? I think we got that, right? Silver deposit. Parapheninium. What's this? Oh yeah, humming sack. Of course. I guess we gotta go find it. Get in the ship. We'll do it. I still went to classes at my college. Oh, Jesus. Yikes. Yep, definitely. That's a defo on that one. Man, oh, fuck, man. Okay, we gotta fucking figure out how to fly these things. Oh, okay. Well, nope. We can't spawn quickly enough. Oh, shit. Gotta anticipate it, I guess. I'm only, like, bending back. No, I think I gotta turn the sensitivity up. That's the real fucking problem. Flight sensitivity. Hello, Jack. Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah. Sort of. Sort of. Where's my house? That's what I mean. Ooh. It's such a pretty looking planet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. Don't get out. Oh. Oh. Yeah, definitely much better to fly these things with the controller. Is there a way to go faster? What is it? Not space. Pulse engine unavailable. Ah, fuck. That's why. Land. How the fuck do I land now? I forget. E? It's E, right? Too high to initiate landing. Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Boom. What's that? Is there a thingy here? Artifact, right? What's that? Cargo truck. What's that? Impulse beans. Lol. Buried mineral formation. Oh. Data fragment. Would it be one of these? It's one of these, right? It is probably one of these. Tag it! Yeah, baby. Oh, fuck, man. What a slope. Can't believe we even landed here. Ha! The world generation is so much better now, too. You get so much, like, more random stuff like that. Big old vistas everywhere, it seems. I dig it. Way more vertical, too. I never saw anything this vertical when I played it before. Come on, baby. It's so slow. Hey, what's this? How do I get rid of this thing? Get rid of it. Hate you. Custom marker. Ah, fuck. God damn it. There we go. Got him. We're gonna switch up the tool. Terrain manipulator. Who is that? What's this? Mineral record. Never sutuite. I don't think we wanted that. Shit. Whoa. Oof. Entity. Is that really the first word we need to learn? One of the first? I guess it's not the first. What else we got here? Humming sack. Another knowledge stone right down there. I should probably grab that. Oh. I guess we could call the ship over, right? Well, maybe not at this exact spot. Oh. Come on, baby. What is it? Kovacs word for is. Amazing. What's this? Oh. Jet power surge. Okay. Jetpack power surge? Holy shit. Ah! I guess I should have seen that coming. Whoops. Where's my bow? Oh my god, is it all the way... You nasty baby. Silver. Copper. More stones. Buried mineral formation. What the fuck is this shit? Did we get it? Oh. What is this? Hello, beautiful. Oh, for fuck's sake. Multi-tool. Swing! Ah, Christ. Alright, we want to smelt down the slime. How have we not smelted down the slime? We have navigation data. Son of a bitch. Isn't this what we needed? Berry technology. Never mind. Explore the planet and locate berry technology. Oh, there's the icon. It's like a little Wi-Fi icon. Okay. We're gonna find one of those. Damn. Can't we make something with these? Shit. Fuck. God, my kingdom for a bigger backpack. We're so... Jed here. Can we get rid of this? How do we get rid of it? Drop. Discard. Garbanzo. I want to make more of these, right? Oh, fuck. He did dihydrogen. Okay, whatever. Glowing mineral. What's that you say? What do we do with this? We can analyze it. Give it an analyze. Inventory full. Ah! Okay, let's get the ship over here. Navigate down? Why can we not navigate down? Can we not call the ship? How do we... What? Who? X. Okay, it's X. My bad. Creature bait. No. Summoned vehicles. Shipperoni. Cannot land here. Why not? Many people are saying it's the best landing spot. Why? Too steep? Oh. Oh. Really needs to be on flat ground. Holy smokes. Well, have it your way, Burger King. There you go. Wi-Fi? Oh. Subterranean organic structure. It's the name of my new indie band. We're very underground. I wish there was like a way we could... Mouse wheel click. Thank you. I want to eat some burritos, but I'll have violent bowel movements for the next 6 hours if I do. Jesus. How good are the burritos? I mean, what are we talking here? Stellar? Average? No. Might be worth it, right? No pain, no gain. Like they say in the Bible. I think we need to find a different spot to go looking. This isn't the one. We thought it was the one. Turns out, it's not really the one. We'll put the stupid pearls on the ship. We're gonna go sell all this malarkey too. Not that good. They are microwave burritos. No. I would not be eating microwave burritos right now if it resulted me in shitting my pants for the next 6 hours. 2 hours maybe, but not 6. Jesus. I was hoping to go to bed tonight. Whoa. 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 Seems good up here, right? Touchdown, Miami. There we go. Oh man, just saying that makes me want to play fucking XCOM. I think I said it like every single time I landed the fucking ship. Aha! Gotcha, bitch. Is there another one, maybe? Aha! Okay. Well, this one's significantly farther away, though. I'm still not quite there with the controls. So we can only have one tagged at a time. Pretty sure. Let's give this a hoof. You mean the Book of Broden? Nah, I don't know about that one. I don't know what's that one. In the beginning, Broden created a new power rack in the Olympic platform. Now the power rack was deserted with an empty barbell, darkness over the surface of the platform. The spirit of Broden was hovering over the Iron Temple. And Broden said, "Let there be 45-pound plates." And there were plates. Did you just come up with all that? That's wild. Man, you should like start a religion. You already got your first convert. This guy. I'm pretty sure Pelican. He might be in. Oh, nah, it's 5 years old. Ah, shit. Well, I'm out. Oh, I only like new religions. A lot of old Fitsins on 4chan made it. Fitsins? 4chan? I only understand half of that sentence. I'm in. Pelican's in. Boom. That's a fully formed religion right there. Isn't that like all you need to go tax exempt? 2 other dudes? I'm pretty sure we're set. Bingo! Oh yeah. The thing we came for. Did I actually just go right past it? Fuck my face, I did. We got lured by the lights. Pulpy roots. What's that? Food. What was that noise? Was that me slamming 8 pulpy roots into my belly? I think it was. Wow. What do you got for me? Oh man, this reminds me of what's it called? Fucking my time at Porsche. Oh god. 2 salvage data. Do we actually have room for that? Oh my fuck, we did.
Weather warning.
Yeah.
Incoming storm.
Oh no. I don't know there's storms on this planet. Oh, whatever. I guess it did say it's balmy. Expect storms with the balminess. Very, very balmy. So we gotta go run. Run on the other side of the ship, right? I think so. Citizen. Really? Can we open a bunch of laundromats in the name of plates and cleanliness? Sure. I just want to go tax exempt. Well, see what it's like to live like a king. But only for a day or 2, then I'll feel bad. Ow. Ow. We're in the shit now, boys. What's this one, right? We must go. The more of these things we find, the more technology things we can start building. Or base building things we can start building. Oh. One data. Singular data? Go fuck yourself. Not a very paradise planet if it keeps raining hot tea. No, I'm starting to think twice about setting up some firm roofs on this one. For sure. I think we'll just do like this whole base building tutorial thing. And then move on. It does seem like, compared to the other planets that had constant storms, whereas this one just has one like every 2 days. It's definitely a much better place to set up. What do you need from me, Sodi? You've got it. Anything at all. You've got it. Babe. What's this? Don't need it. Don't want it.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Nice. That's another thing too. The storms don't last hardly long at all.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
We definitely got to juice up the jetpack. Oh, it's so paltry. Insufficient jetpack. You're right though. We should probably, once we can actually like leave this little solar system, we'll try to find like a proper home. That'll be an objective someday. A real doozy. Ideally with like orangish or pinkish hues. Yes, please. I mean, the blue's nice, but it feels very cold at night. Even though it's what, like 65 degrees Celsius right on this planet? It's a pretty balmy one. Whoops. Whoops. Doesn't go that far. And I think we'll call this ship after this. Unless there's like another one of these around. There is. It's a little far away though. Swing! 2 more salvaged data. Hup! I think we get like run modules too, right? Make our boy run faster? Is that a thing? Run longer, that's what it is. Much more endurance. Maybe it is fast as well. It might be a bit of both. Oh, hello, beautiful. Convergence, yeah, we're gonna need that word all the time. I'm so glad that was like the 3rd word we learned. Is convergence. We got them all. We're set. We pretty much speak the language. Huh? 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 I think that's it now. Our lucky streak has come to an end. What's this? Okay, I guess we'll call the ship too. I think it's about to shit the bed though. God damn it. Oh shippy, my shippy. What the fuck, man? Why can I not control... Can I not control this? X. I see. Boosh.
Technology recharge.
What did we want to chooch up here? Nothing?
No free slots in suit inventory.
What is this? What? Yeah, this shit, right? That's the one. Oh fuck, we were just about to leave though. God damn it. I love how big the stacks of carbon can be now. It doesn't even have a bar at the bottom. Oh, tell me they just got rid of the stacks of stuff. Oh my god. I just noticed that. It used to be like these resources, you would only have, you'd like have a little bar, just like these here. And once that bar filled up, that was the whole stack. But they got rid of the bars. They just have like, oh, it makes no sense, but it's so good. One of the changes, you know, it doesn't make a lot of sense, I don't know, logistically, but goddamn if it isn't more fun. Alright. Cook this up. Nanite cluster. Blimey. I think we got a couple of those on the ship, actually. Give it to me. Oh. Where'd my refinery go? How am I so dumb? There it is. Just, can we throw these out? I can't delete them. Mamma mia. God, where did I put my other nanite clusters? You know what? I think we just need to get rid of this shit, right? We can find that stuff again. I'm pretty sure it's just for feeding animals anyway. Beauty. And we got a spot to spare. Look at this fucking guy. Although I guess that's just gonna go to the refiner. Whoops. What else could we put here? Is this ferret dice cooking? No. We'll keep that. Carbon? We kind of want just regular carbon though for base building. What is this? Fragment of discovery data from the planet Epios concerning local minerals. Eh? Where is it? Is it my cargo? Yeah. Fuck. Analyze data. Did we get anything? Hopefully. Alright, we want to cook up this metal. Where is it? Rusted metal. Lovely. And then we'll get the fuck out of here. How's the old ship doing? We gotta fill up its juice a bit, right?
Technology recharge.
Starship launcher? What do we need for this? Dihydrogen. Right. The thing I so wantonly got rid of. There it is. Switch. And we haven't even flown into the sun yet. False advertising. Shame. Shame on me. No. No. Is there any more of that stuff around? It'd be too easy, right? It's a big old NO. Okay, let's get out of here. Yoink. Come with me. Bow out, bow out, bow, bow, bow out, bow. Decent. Not enough. Fuck. I'm gonna make these now. Gone.
Product constructed.
Can we make another one? You need more dihydrogen. Shit. Noted. Okay, whatever. Enough to blast us off. Get us back to the base, though. Up. Clouds look so much better now too. Oh my god. Whoa. Close enough. Shit. Oh my god. Probably gonna nailed that one a bit better. Where's my little hut? There it is. Oop. Well, this won't do. I have to move this. Cover it up or something. Hello? Hello, hello. Research structures, research buildable technology. Nice. Do we want the roof too? I have 4 more left here. Let's get that one for sure. And then... Nice. We'll do the same with the window wall. I'm your window wall. There we go. Got him. So can we take this all apart now? That is the question. Your base can be renamed. Interact with your base computer to name your base. Bing bong. Bong along. What? Bing bong bong along? What is offensive about bing bong bong along? Come on. Bing bong bong along. It must be bong. It says bong. Bong? Bong. The sound a fucking cymbal makes. No? Bong! Okay. Bingo. Bango. Bongo. Bongo's fine. Or the name of a marijuana smoking implement. Yeah, I know, but like, what the fuck? That's the one. That shocks me that like rubs people wrong. Oh, the whole new world tonight. I'm being opened up to. Capture new base screenshot. What a doozy, eh? Should we? Oof. Delete base. I think that's what we want to do. Kind of. It's telling me to construct the habitat, though. Capture the screen? Oh, God. It looks so shitty, though. You want a memory of your first base? No, no, I could do without that. It's okay. And this is not my first base, to be sure. We had a pretty sweet base in the PlayStation version at one point. I guess the first stream base, though. Well, maybe we'll stay here. I don't know, man. It's not too bad. When the shit hits the fan, we just come back in the base. I mean, look how fucking pretty it is, right? Jesus. I guess we could always just, like, change bases at some point, too. We just build a new one. I hate doing that, though. Unless there's, like, some kind of strategic advantage, and there is definitely no such thing in this game. Like, it did help having a couple of, like, little bases in Green Hell, for example. To lay low. And the forest, too. I guess we should get cooking before we go. What needs a cooking? Who wants to cook? Can we cook this? Oh, fuck me. Awesome. 4 glass, that's all it makes? Jesus. We did need some glass. Another wasted bag slot. Awesome. Pure ferrite? Might? Might? What's this? I've already forgotten the first base. Dead to me. Put that in the inventory, right? I guess we'll keep this stuff. It is a nice little hut, though. Very effective. Oh yeah, we don't have any more. My bad. Concrete shelters. Ooh! Oh man, we should be making shit out of concrete. This wood-ass shit. Ooh, yeah, man. Space base has got to be made out of concrete, right? Not this wood-ass shit we got going here. Oh, I made a huge mistake. I spent so many points on concrete. Damn it. Damnation. I guess we'll make a little teleporter thing now. Jesus. It needs juice. Learn the biofuel reactor. I don't have any things left though. I made a huge mistake. No. We should have saved a couple of salvage data. Sodium nitrate. Eh? Is that sodium? Probably. Cook us up a batch? Oh yeah, it is. Delicious. And we don't have any research things around here, if I remember correctly. Because that would be too good. No. We must travel afield. With my lack of thruster fuel. Dang. Guess we should be getting all this stuff. I'm kind of passing this stuff by a bit too much. The old dihydrogen crystals. Classic. Lovely. Hey, fellas. You looking to get scanned? Well, well, well. How about it, Jack? It was meant to be. Oh, what the fuck is that? I am no longer threatened. Oh, no! He's a monster. Must get dihydrogen crystals. Research? Research? No data. I wonder if it's because we're like too low. Maybe? Ow. Nothing. Why not? How about this one? Sure. Nice. Hey, buddy. Nothing. Okay. Let's get the ship. Let's get the fuck out of here. Actually, we can make a bunch more of these now, too. These, starship fuel things. What?
Product constructed.
Damn it. What do we need now? We need more dihydrogen. My god, we need a lot of that stuff. Is there like a, there's gotta be like a way, oh yeah, we can grow plants, right? That's right, we can grow plants, produce it. Same thing with sodium and all that shit, I forgot. That's a long way off though. That was like what broke me last time I played this game, I think. The farming. Thank you. Let's go off in the distance a bit. Shit! Oh! Jesus. I'm no wing commander, boys. That is for sure. Oh. We're having a lot more luck up in the mountains, I feel like. Perfect. Smash through a tree. And we're here. What's that? Health restorative. Oh. Okay. That's the one. Let's go! Hello. Well, I wonder if they added, new looking ships to the game. I was always blown away by the lack. Like, you'd think, like, with every major update, they'd add, like, you know, 4 or 5 new ship models or something. But every time I come back to this game, it's like the same weird looking ships. Like, only 3 of them look awesome. The rest of them look like, I don't know, like fucking Gonzo in space. I think there's a bunch. Did they add a bunch more? Because I felt like I'd seen like them all 10 times over the last time I played. Like they seem like all the same as the initial release. Like they've maybe made some like tweaks. Possibly, I'm not sure as to when you last played. I want to say like the next update. When I played during, like last year. It's like last year I played. Last summer. When they had an update. Huh? Terrain manipulator. There we go.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Son of a bitch. Oh, man, we got a lot of condensed carbon too. Who knew? Where did we get that from? Truly. forgot about that. We can move those, right? As long as we don't get rid of them. That wasn't always the thing either. These little tabs here. There's a breakthrough and a half. Okay, that buys us a bit more space. I guess we can move the jetpack in here too, but I kind of want to save this for like an actual upgrade. Bow! We're looking for Wi-Fi symbols. Any and all Wi-Fi symbols. Two G, 3G, BG. I don't care. There we go. Looks like they're never more than like 300 yards apart. Never less than 300 yards apart. I hope they did add some new ones though. I don't know. It seems to me in my limited experiences with this game though, eventually I like get like a really good looking ship that has like tons of space. Is all perfectly set to my liking, and then I just lose all interest in the game. It's like once I get that baby, once I get that marvelous beauty of a ship, I'm just like, now what? Look at loading screens for the next 12 hours as I try to get to the center of the Earth, or the center of the universe. Freighters, but yeah, I'm left wondering, like, with the freighters, like, what's the point? It's just another thing you gotta fucking fap around with, you know? I totally know. Yeah, I remember the freighters and stuff. They added those, like, not long after release. Within the first year, I think. But I always just kind of I just found myself wondering, like, why? Why would I want to do all that? I really have no idea. I follow the subreddit for this game. No worries, man. I couldn't remember if you'd played it or something like that. No worries. I really have no idea either. There's got to be... I seem to recall... Looking back on it now, I seem to recall, like... At some point, there was some update where everyone was kind of like, ah, finally, like, freighters kind of, like, have a purpose now. I know what to do with it, or I can do stuff with it. But when I play next, it just seemed like one thing I had to constantly, like, go and, like, upgrade and maintain and fucking drag around with me when I jumped... you know, too far ahead or whatever. Or jump through the solar system, and it's just... I don't know. Just lost on me. I mean, I guess we got the data things we need, right? We head back? Oof. A little far away. I suppose we should run back, though. Huh? You've never played it? Nope. I don't know. I can't remember if you have Game Pass or not, but it's on there now. Only reason I'm playing it again on PC. So glad I resisted buying it. There's one of those games like I had my finger on the pulse. I'm like, I might want to pick it up or play it at some point, right? Maybe. But I always just kind of talk myself out of it. Nope, never played. Gotcha. Inventory full. What do you got? Ion battery. Building charging upgrade. We can use it to, I think we can use it to recharge this. I'm pretty sure. Kind of useless to me now, but it'll be very useful later. Oh, here we go, here we go. Dihydrogen. Gone, gone, gone. Oops. No, yeah, we gotta get out to the universe, man. Get some new shit. It's been playing with like the starter stuff for too long now. Need a better multi-tool. Need freaking upgrades for my suit. Need all the things. Damn it, we're at a thruster down too. Whoa. Where's the house? There she is. Whoops! We overshot. Oh! I suppose I can slow down? Oops. Okay, good enough. Oh, a little discombobulated sometimes. The whole ship landing thing. Oh, that was better than last time. We're getting a little bit better at flying. A little bit. Not much. Hardly any at all. Oh yeah, we need the biofuel generator. Wow. Thanks. Okay, we can make it like right now too. Electrical wire. No problem. Battery. Do we want that one? Signal booster. You know what? Let's keep these fucking things. Don't get too far ahead of ourselves here. Okay. Definitely don't want to upload it. What's this? Alright, we had to hook this thing up, of course. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How do we do the wires? Okay, I see. How do we move it? I guess we gotta DC this. Is there move? There's only delete. Okay. I guess we'll power it up. Power it up from out here. Oh boy. Biofuel. Like so. Hopefully we don't trip over this wire. No, we're definitely gonna trip on that wire. Mother of mercy. I guess we could spin this bitch around. Sure. Is it gonna make a big fuck off noise? No. Industry, da da da, power, da da da. Okay. CRISPR the builder. Oh boy. Oh. We have to come in from this way? I guess it doesn't matter. How does this thing work now? Carbon, right? Don't I know it?
Technology recharge.
You require more power. We got it. We got it. We finally fucking did it. 6 hours later. No. Investigate the space station. Pilot towards the station marker and engage with pulse drive. Oh yeah, now we can actually go right. The station. Got fuel for 42 minutes.
Technology recharge.
Did that use up all my condensed carbon? Oh my god, it did! Holy shit. I can only power it for an hour. This is like a fucking mobile game? Jesus. I guess eventually we get the solar panels, right? Oh, this is a lot nicer. This little interface. They didn't have this one before. Okay, that's a lot better. Where's the ship? There she is. Time to go to the starbase. We can fucking finally sell some stuff too. Hooah! Damn.
Technology recharge.
Where are you, beautiful? There she is. Oh, finally. Space. Where's the sun? We need a sun to just fly ourselves into. I've thankfully managed to forget the debate for like the last half hour, so at least mission accomplished on that front. Politics are tiresome? They absolutely are. But like a lot of tiresome things, they're necessary. Or at least paying attention to them is necessary. It is the absence of attention that politicians thrive on. At least when it comes to achieving their political aims. Oh. Yeah! Wow! Wow, man. Bringing out the muse for the starship. Hello, friends! Fuck. My favorite party trick they do. Shh, everyone. No one's paying attention to us. Quick, take a loan from Social Security. Well, exactly. Or, you know, go argue about this. Bicker about this. Meanwhile, we'll actually just elect a bunch of fucking judges. And you can't do nothing about it. Okay, I get it. This is a moment. I get it. Cut the music. They do not look particularly helpful by useless. Hey, buddy. We got one word there. The life form clearly occupies an important position in the station. At first glance, they do not seem particularly interested in me. Perhaps the code will change their mind. No look of recognition passes this life form's face. We continue to misunderstand each other. Dummy. Hey, buddy. The metallic beam chatters away, pouring forth words in a language I cannot understand. When I blink, I see that the same red light stares at me. That stared at me in the distress beacon. Hello. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Eh? Well, the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of conas echo back to me through the red glare, logged directly into my exosuit. Crimson light fades away. I see the life form staring at me through its visor. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. Bye? Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Okay. Every system is a space station serving as hub. Yep. Visit technology markets to upgrade your ship and equipment. Visit the cartographer for directions and outposts. Take the missions from the messenger agent. Use the teleporter. Instantly return to your base. Cool. Hi, buddy. Remember me? Nope. Wants nothing to do with me. Fuck. We want to sell some stuff, right? These prices are all pretty shit. What about the starship inventory? Yeah. Should we sell these? Sell those. Now see, this might be where it might be actually be good to have to click and hold. This is problematic. Whoa, there we go. Big money on that one. Platinum. Should probably hold on to that for one more day. Let us, however, converge them. The platinums. Do we have anything else we can merge up here? Super class. What the fuck is this? Ooh, I see what those are for now. Trad. No. Metal plates. Dang. Okay, we got some fuel now though, right? Look at that. What are these for again? We'll never know. Iridesite? Holy tits! Wow! That's worth a pretty penny. Oh, it's got the 20% bonus on it too. Nice. Fucking that. Okay. That was pretty good. Alright. Got some money to spend now. For once in my miserable life. Oh! More running? Probably another running achievement, right? Yeah. Oh, Space Trucker. Made all the big ducats. That's why. Hey, buddy. Oh! Holy shit. I just leveled up 4 times off that one little transaction. What's this? Is this better than what I got? This is vastly better than what I have. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Can I take... Exchange. Can I not exchange? Oh, of course. I need a lot more money. Fucking course. That's way too good for me. We'll fucking get one new eventually. Brand new. We don't want multi-tool upgrades. Bye. What about the suit upgrades? Starship research? No, we don't want to deal with that guy. Exocraft research. Don't want to deal with that guy. That's my man. Hey. Hi. Hello. Give us a purchase. What do we want? Oh fuck, boys. We don't have a lot of nanites. Blimey. Oof, they're expensive too. Get better shields. I have to do a lot more quests. What is this? A quality, but we want these, right? The S quality. Too rich for my blood. S O S.
Product received.
I guess we get something, right? Something's better than nothing. Ugh. And what's this? What's my ship? What's this? Appearance modifier. I gotta change this, right? We'll stay as an anomaly. I played as like a... What did I play as last time? Corvax? Oh my god, they got a lot of different helmets. Oh, look, kind of looks like power armor. Groovy. Markings and shit? This is surprisingly elaborate. What do we have as our accent color? How do we change that? Backpack? Oh, it's a lot of work to just change your outfit colors, eh? Whoa. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'd have pink hot pants. Not a bad idea, actually. How do I change that shoulder pack, though? Whoops. Oh, there we go. Oh, look! You can have different outfits. Oh, that's kind of cool. Presets. Nice. I like that. It could even be like 3 different characters. I like that. What's this? Drones deployed to target starship. Radiant Pillar BC-1. Upgrade class enter storage. Or melt ship into scrap. Use this outfitting station to increase the size of the starship inventory. Improve its base stats by upgrading its class. You can upgrade your ships now? So you no longer have to just spend like fucking 40 hours like looking for the optimal ship. Sitting around and... oh my god, that's so much better. Sitting around in space stations just looking for good ships. How does this work? It probably costs a shit ton. Yeah. 10,000 nanites to upgrade the class. Man alive. Alright, well, we're not quite there. Use the teleport terminus to get back to your base. Okay. Let's do it. Your base is Bingo Bango Bongo. Current system. I don't know why there's two of them. Okay. Whatever. I'm sure there's a good reason. Nope, we gotta get going soon too, please. It's about that time. Home sweet home. Now what do we do? Visit the base computer, correct. $16. They love that 16, eh? Hey! Traveler finds their wings, fly to us, claim the place among the stars. Okay. Oh. Oh, we got the ship here and everything. Let's see what the fuck this is all about. Yeet! I wish I was cool enough to say yeet. Damn it. Go! Pretty sure I'd just fuck it up though. Wasn't that a Little John song back in like the 2000s? Ah! Yeet, 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 yeet. No. It's more about inflection and the power with which you project the work. It's all in how you use the power, right? It's on its own. Somewhat unextraordinary, but in the right hands. Devastating. I believe he was saying skeet, yes. Yeah. Yeah, my attempt at humor at 2 a.m. My condolences. This way. Six, 5, 4. Oh fuck! What? Ow! Oh nope! Didn't quite. Nope. Didn't quite. Nope. Didn't. Not quite. On that one. Whew. Okay. What's this? What's this? Hello? Log damage. No shit. Partial records available. Signals led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing But misfiring circuits. Listed among debris and the pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. Schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. There we go. It's for a conventional starship. Not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Doo-doo-doo. 5 microprocessors. I believe that's within our capacity. It is not. How the fuck do I make microprocessors? Purchase microprocessors. Refine chromatic metal. Finish installation. Okay. But before we do, oh my god, look at all the Wi-Fi signals. Over there too. Let's do it. My attempted understanding at 11 p.m. Touche. Oh. Two sides of a coin, right? I don't think that was the right one. Where's the, where'd it go? Well, I guess we can't see it when we're flying around. Fucking hell, eh? That thing's huge. Jesus. Wow. I will have to learn how to fly someday. What are we gonna do when we get in our first, like, fucking cockfight? Cockfight? No! What a waste of launcher fuel. God damn it. Okay, get some condensed carbon back. Woo woo! Did we even move?
Thermal protection falling.
There's only that. What the? What? Wasn't there like 2 of them out this way too? Oh. There it is. Sneaky little fucker. He's living up to his name. What? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Waste of time. Proof that I should've just went to fucking bed. Get out of my way. Oh. Hi! It wasn't me. I didn't do it. You can't prove nothing, copper. Christ. Did you see the wackadoo living ships thing? Yeah, I did. I did see a couple of screenshots of those things. Those look fucking weird, man. Apparently you like gotta grow them too. Like you get them when they're like little bobbies and you gotta like nurture them or whatever. Ah, fuck, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's my kind of character. Riding around in a big old fucking pile of goo. No. It's not how I see myself. An interesting addition, though. Like, that was kind of always like... Was that something people wanted? Was that... Is there a market for this? I guess so. Okay. I mean, if you want, it's your game. You can do it, but... All I want to do is run away when I see one of those things. I don't want to get in one. Nightmare fuel. I guess a lot of people want it. I guess so. I guess so. Like, the concept itself just... I don't know, like, maybe I didn't play enough Stellaris, but... the concept itself just never occurred to me. Oh man, we just got 4 data? No way. Oh shit, we totally did. Damn, son. Oh, I swear to Christ, there was another one out here somewhere. There. Let's do it. This planet doesn't seem too cold either. You know, no storms, I guess I should say. It's pretty cold, but not a lot of storms. Maybe it seems like something like if I run out of things to do, look at the living ship. When I think of spaceship, I don't think of like a big pair of nuts flying through space with a bunch of tentacles keeping them together, you know? Which is pretty much what all those ships look like whenever I see them. Just a big old fucking scrotum soaring through the skies. Another, a threefer. Okay, that was pretty good. There was another one, like, not too far away, though. Yes. Okay, we'll do it. 2 more. And then we'll call the ship and then we'll go to bed. Oh. What's this? This is definitely one of those games, like, I often find myself just taking for granted, like, how fucking amazingly complex it must be to have developed. With all the fucking procedural generation going on behind the scenes. Like, I've been playing SNES Classic here and there the last few nights, playing some old games on there, and, like, it is astounding how far video games have come in just 20 years, 30 years. I've shuddered to even wrap my head around what they're going to look like 10 years from now, let alone another 20, 30 years. But, like, I don't know. Just looking around, like, all this stuff is just procedurally generated. And it looks awesome. I mean, you can tell, I guess, if you look at it too long, but it's impressive. One of those games, like, I wonder, like, what my 14-year-old self would have made of it. Like, would I be super into it? Or just thinking, whatever, it looks stupid. It's so beyond comprehension. When I was younger, what I thought video games could do. It's wild. The way it's all going, eventually they'll generate the game as it detects your cues based on what you want to play. I guess that would be the next step, right, of procedural generation, machine learning being incorporated into it, so that procedurally generates based on you and how much input you've given the algorithms behind it. Maybe. I've said it before and I say it again, though. I hope we just give up on graphics. We're good. It's fine. We don't need to make graphics any prettier, really. They're pretty good now. We got it. Oh, I guess there's tweaks and improvements to be made here and there, especially in stuff like facial animations and shit, but I'd really like to just see different approaches to gameplay and more robust gameplay systems in future generations. Less polygons, pixel counts, shaders. I don't just fuck, man. It's good. It's good. It's good enough. Better graphics helps drive computational ability. Sure, I'm sure there's some benefits to it, and yes, you will always need to make better graphics. There's always going to be a demand for it. I'm not ignorant of that. I'm just saying I'd like to see more emphasis put on behind the scenes stuff, less on surface level stuff, right? Personally, for lack of a better or more sophisticated way of saying it. Which in turn makes overall processing available. Well, the graphics are part of it, but I mean, like we're talking about, like algorithms and machine learning and stuff like that. Like that's what I mean. Like adding those kind of like, you know, computational technologies that we've got now. I don't think we need to spend all the R&D on graphics, which is what the video game industry seems to have convinced itself for so long. That's what drives it. Plus, I think you could make amazing games that don't, you know, strive to be the most graphically impressive or whatever. Like, it's at a certain point, you're just wasting resources, right? Like, I really do feel like a lot of stuff Rockstar did for Red Dead might have been too much, but it did add up to a much more, I don't know, coherent world, rather than feeling so video gamey, as so many video games do. And that's, again, because I think they certainly spent a lot on graphics. That was a huge component of it. But more than that, I think it was the systems. Giving some meat to the bones, so to speak. Ugh. What sells? And you're freezing to death? Yeah, we gotta get this shit back. Should we find that other... one? What's it called? There was one more little... Where was it? Research thing, right? Oh my god, they're all the way back here now. Oh my lord, there's so many back this way. Although I feel like these are the ones maybe we all found. Oh, how about this one? Jesus, there's a lot of them out here. Oh, sorry. Boop. 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 I guess I'm more just saying I don't understand why people put so much of an emphasis on graphics still. Given that there haven't really been like considering the leap from like, let's say like, you know, Super Nintendo to N64 or, you know, PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2, even PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 3, but like from PlayStation 3 till now, like it's, you know, the graphics are definitely better, but it's not like such a big, noticeable, like earth-shattering leap like previous generations, right? Like I feel like they've kind of plateaued, and that's fine. That's fine. You know? A lot of studios make games for the mass market, hoping it'll hit big like Fortnite. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any recipe to success. I'm pretty sure even the people that made Fortnite had no worldly expectations that it would take off the way that it did. I mean, maybe in their, you know, dreamiest of dreams or highest of hopes, but I don't imagine their sales projections would reflect what actually happened. I loved it too, because like when it released, right? Like everyone had like cast it off as it's okay, but meh. Minecraft's over. No one cares anymore. But then the Battle Royale saved the day. God, I still forget that's such a fucking massively popular game. God damn it. It's had what? It's been going now for like a good 3-4 years. I feel like it's like been the dominant video game. Maybe not as long. Something like that though. Maybe not that long. Maybe only a few years. Because what, like PUBG was like super big for a while. Seemed like that was like the big competitive multiplayer game. But now you got like Fall Guys is in there. I don't know. So many fucking games, man. They had no clue that their PUBG clone would work at all. Well, PUBG clone... It wasn't really a PUBG clone, was it, though, right? Because it had, like, the whole building thing, right? It was a lot more cartoony. I mean, it was a battle royale game, but PUBG was like a clone of, like, a bunch of other battle royale games, right? So, I don't know. Block? We'll give that guy a block. That seems good. Or should we just give him a Bannerino? Yeah, let's just ban him. There we go. Nice. No, I love the Twitch moderator stuff, guys. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's also a fast Twitch shooter game, which a lot of people enjoy. Yeah, it's a huge thing. Right back to the Quake days, right? People got hooked on that shit long ago, and there ain't no going back. There'll always be a desire, a next big competitive shooter. I do have to give credit to Counter-Strike, though. Despite staying relatively stagnant for, what, 10, 15 years? Other than, like, new iterations every 5, 10 years, maybe. It's been, like, 20 years now, I think Counter-Strike's been out. It's still, like, excessively popular. It's crazy. Certainly not what it once was. It's wild, man. The same game over and over again. That's basically it, man. As we sit here and we live and breathe, you and I talking, having an actual conversation, there are countless people grinding out Dust 2. I've made the joke before, like, I'm pretty sure at this point Dust 2 is going to survive the apocalypse, right? Once the bombs drop, there will still be people playing Dust 2. Some way, somehow. Even if it's with, like, sticks and stones. Over and over and over again. Not even like other maps. They're just playing Dust 2 over and over and over and over and over. And probably have been for months, if not years. Wow. A testament to an enjoyable game, I guess, but it just kind of blows my mind still. No offense to Counter-Strike players, but as someone that got tired of the game long ago, it blows my mind. Peak players today for Counter-Strike, 820,000. Current players, 416,000. So that's insane, man. To me, that's insane. Given how old the game is, and like I was saying, how little it's really evolved. It's in a lot of ways the same fucking game, just with like microtransactions now and prettier skins. At its core, like we were just talking about, fundamentally, gameplay-wise, game systems-wise, it's the same fucking thing. 4.8 million reviews, Tons of Twitch viewers, too. It's one of the most watched games on Twitch. Which, again, is there any other game that's that old? I guess, again, it's been upgraded over and over again. Is there any game that old that's really held people's attention for that long to that degree? Best way to get your account stolen on Steam too. There's a lot of shitty shit going on. I remember, like way back in the day, I had this skin for Team Fortress 2. It was iMac. What's it called? Apple earbuds. For Team Fortress 2. Basically, if you I think like installed Team Fortress 2 on a Mac within like the first 2 weeks of release, you got this iPod skin or whatever. For years after, I'd have people randomly, completely unprompted, I'd never heard of them before in my life, randomly message me like, yo, I'll buy you 2 games, any game you want on Steam, plus another cheap game or something like that, for that skin. And when I knew I was really out of my league, was some guy. When I refused, some guy insisted that he was going to hack me. He was trying to give me the easier option. I think was his pitch by just buying the. And that's when I was just like, oh my god. People take games a bit too seriously, right? A little over the top sometimes. Jesus, yeah. Well, I mean, it was probably some 13-year-old kid that was like going to hack.com and entering my Steam name and trying to hack me. But still, it was wild to think that he actually believed that that might work for more than half a second. Wild. Like earbuds. Digital earbuds, whatever. Hey man, thanks for chilling out tonight, Lokdai. Thanks, Pelican. Good seeing you too. And Beast Blood. Hope you had a good sleep. We'll be back. Maybe not tomorrow. I'm reluctant to say tomorrow. I might have to go to bed for work early the next day, but we'll see. Well, maybe we'll just get on a bit earlier, as we often do. Although I've been telling myself every day I wake up this week, I'm like, oh man, I'm so tired. I'm just not going to stream tonight. I'm just going to go to bed early, rest up, recharge the old batteries. Then I drink too much damn coffee at work. And 4 hours into my shift, that line of thought is gone. And all I want to do is chill with the lady friend after work and then do a little stream stram when the day is said and done. Oh, the plight of the fat Canadian streamer. Okay, bye. See you later. Bye. Have a good night. Take care. All the best. Godspeed. Arrivederci. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Okay. Yeah. Try not to stare into the abyss too long. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Good night. Thanks, Luke Diet. Appreciate you chilling. Have a good one. Toodaloo. Good luck with 7 days. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.